I really hope I don't screw this up. All goes well, today's project really shouldn't take very long. I have this 40-gallon breeder tank back here. This isn't anything fancy. I got it at like the $1 per gallon sale at PetSmart or Petco. I've had it for several years. Really inexpensive, like $50 during that sale. So I'm not too worried even if I do break it. But we're going to be installing this MD Elite overflow box. I've never drilled a tank before, but I watched like 5 YouTube videos yesterday, so I feel pretty confident that I know how to do it. It looks actually really easy, and I don't think it should take long at all. The most confusing part is how to install this, because I watched some videos and there aren't a lot of good directions with this, and I think it's missing a gasket. I'll fill you in more on that when we get outside, but I've already ordered an extra gasket. It cost me like $1.50 for a pack of 4, so it's really not a big deal. But you'll probably want to know if you are looking to do this yourself. So we're going to make this into a 2-part video, right? Today we're going to be drilling this overflow, and then the second part of the video is going to be the installing the hard plumbing on the MD Elite sump by Trigger Systems. This is overkill, okay? Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Installing a sump of this size on a 40-gallon breeder tank is complete overkill. But since I have the sump, why not? You know, I have this Aquamax HOB that I could just put on here and call it good. But since I have the opportunity, I might as well. Yeah, I do have to spend a couple $100s for the plumbing, but other than that, this thing is going to be a high-end quarantine tank and a high-end frag tank that hopefully should last me for a lot of years to come. And if anything ever happens to the tank itself, no big deal. You know, I can just disconnect the plumbing, buy a new 40-gallon breeder tank because it's a standard size, and then just keep this thing going. By the way, in case you're looking to buy this MD Elite Overflow, it comes with everything you need, almost everything you need. It comes with everything you see here, all the bulkheads. You will probably need to purchase one more, what do you call those plastic rings? Gasket. You'll probably need to purchase one more gasket because mine is either missing one or it doesn't come with enough, because you need you need 3 gaskets, and mine only came with 2 gaskets. But this kit also comes with the guide, so you can just clamp this onto the outside of your tank and drill it. And then it also comes with the diamond tipped drill bit, which fits perfectly into the guide. This should be a fast project. Let's get to work. If at the end of this video, this tank is destroyed, just ignore everything I said. But at the end of this video, if it worked, when you place the guide, you want to double check using the black portion, and you want to make sure it's correct. For example, this tank, this 40-gallon breeder, pretty much all 40-gallon breeders are going to have like a rim on them. And if you place it too high, it might not work. So this has an arrow on it. It says to put the arrow up. But for my uses here, I think it's better sideways. So I measured it. I have a slight gap from the top, which I think will be perfect. The other tricks I learned from watching my videos: use clamps, use blue tape. So you'll see down here, blue tape or duct tape. I use blue tape. Also, you can put a towel on the bottom, which I'm gonna do. That way it will collect the glass just in case it does fall. When it comes to the pump, hold on, let me go grab the pump. Not the pump, the drill. Everything I watch says use a corded drill because it has higher rotation, but I don't have one, so I'm going to use this bad boy. They said it should take 1 to 2 minutes, but they said when you're going through, don't put pressure on it. Just let the weight of the drill itself do the work. So that's what I'm gonna do. Not only that, but I'm gonna have my wife come out and she's gonna hold this over to keep it wet, to keep things cool. You can also put some plumber's putty around it and just make like a well, fill it with water. I'm not gonna do that, I'm just gonna use this. And then of course, you're dealing with glass, so make sure you wear proper eye protection. Well, if I wasn't filming that, it would have taken me definitely less than an hour. Super easy. I mean, that was so simple to drill. Just watch a couple videos on it. All I need to do is on this back wall here, I'm gonna apply some of that black spray on plastic. And I'm only doing that so that when I'm looking at the tank, which is usually from this direction here, that I don't have to look back at the wall. So it's really not necessary, but I think if I put that black spray on it, it'll just give it a super clean look. And really sort of miraculously turn this 40-gallon, $50 Petco tank into a quarantine beast. Step 1, drill the tank is done. Tune in next episode where we're gonna hard plumb the MD Elite Sump.